By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I got to be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I got to be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and all right. Hello, greetings. I should probably listen to myself. Beautiful. There we go. So anyway, hello, greetings. My name is Mazlog. We're playing some Fire Emblem 8. We're back, boys. We're back. Yesterday I took off because my family likes to do a tradition where we go look at the local Christmas lights. However, because of some changes of plans, normally we do it on Christmas Eve. Because of some changes of plans, we ended up not doing it on Christmas Eve. So we ended up doing it yesterday. So, let's see. I need that up. Oh, there's me right there. Hi. How's that look? Oh, nope, still black screen. There it is. Anyway, here we are. Here we be. We're back with Sacred Stones. Now, we are going to hop into this map. I suspect... So, let's skip all the dialogue nonsense. We essentially came out of the... if you don't know the story, we essentially came out of Jehenna Fort, Castle, Keep, Palace, whatever you want to call it, and we're instantly ambushed by many a foe. We have set ourselves up a little bit here to... It's going to be a little rough, okay? I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This fight is going to be a little bit brutal. The reason is, well, multifold, right? We have to... Part of the goal is to make it so that our boys, our male characters, never gain any XP, right? That is part of the goal. If you haven't known or paid any attention, right above my dome is the playthrough rules. There's one other one that is kind of in there that we talk a little bit about, but basically goes female cast there are only usable characters. All of the cast must survive, so if any character dies, we have to restart that map. Complete all additional chapter goals that I know of. In this one, that would be collecting all of the items and recruiting all of the characters that are recruitable. Now, in this map in particular, that's not necessarily a thing, but keeping Duasul, Ephraim, and Noel alive, obviously, has to be done because they can't gain any experience. So, we can't let them gain any experience, and if they fight and don't insta-die, then they would gain experience. So, But also, we try to we can't lose anybody. Try to keep everybody alive. It's going to be a little bit rough. And we're also playing on the hardest difficulty. The other part of this is in base game Fire Emblem, by the way. The other part of this, though, is that we are trying not to cheese it, okay? I have no desire to warp skip or anything like that, so we're trying to keep the cheesiness to a minimum. We are bringing Rennek here specifically because I want an easier time in collecting all of the items. So Renek's coming with us for this map. This also means that it's going to be even harder to stop my boys from getting any experience, especially because Ephraim, Dusel, and Noel show up on on turn 2. I believe the beginning of turn 2. So, what is our goal? What is our plan? Because we know the goal, keep everyone alive. But what is the plan here? Well, we have these two lovely ladies right here, Tana and Vanessa, as well as Lute. I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Tana, Vanessa, and Lute down here to try to carve a pathway, I should say, to the enemy as swiftly as humanly possible. They're going to be backed up by basically nobody. They're kind of going to be on their own. Natasha is going to hopefully hold the line. Oh man, it's going to be so brutal because basically we have to clear this path. And in all seriousness, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have these two go down here, clear the path, kill their way across, clear the area, have Amelia try to draw as much aggro as she can in the center to draw people towards them, and then I'm going to rescue Dusel and Ephraim, and Noel is going to just have to figure it the fuck out. I know Noel's not the favorite character for several people, but he's going to have to figure it out because I don't really have another option here. We set up the units the way we wanted to. I'm also going to set up, kind of like look at what we got for weapons, items basically for us. Tana is not going to be very far. I like the idea of her having a good old heavy spear, though. Although it's not like there's a lot of heavy units here on this map. She had to use it a ton on the last map, but actually, no. Give that back and take the Garbo one. Natasha's doing just fine. Lute is still an absolute beastie lass. She is going to take another, probably Fire Tome. Why not? Hopefully she doesn't need any healing. God willing. And then you should be fine. Oh, I did give you the killer bow. What's your speed like there, Nemi? Speed is pretty good. Your con is 8. Which means you only take 2 speed penalty for the steel sword. And I don't necessarily need the longbow, but you know what? Let's hold on to it. Utility item is always nice to have, or a utility weapon is always nice to have. You also, I don't think the heavy spear is necessary. Let's look at a steel lance for you. Amelia has to only have axes because she is our only character capable of using Garm. So we have to ramp up her axe usage through the gosh darned roof. Marissa's closing in on actually being useful. Maybe. Tethys, well, Tethys is Tethys. She is going to continue to be incredibly useful for as long as humanly possible. And La Rochelle is hopefully going to hit level 10, and then we will debate on whether or not she is going to be upgraded immediately or if we are going to wait. I am almost guaranteeing that we're going to wait basically as long as possible. And the reason for that is her magic skill is pretty dog shit. So even upgrading her to a unit that can defend themselves is not really all that useful when she can't do any damage. Especially when you compare her to my other units who are just absolutely stomping their way through. So now that that's all out of the way, let's get this party started. Like I said, first things first, Amelia is going to instantly just charge down the center line. She's going to use the wrong weapon. I do not care. Amelia is literally just there to do as much ungodly damage as she can and pull as much aggro, really, as she possibly can. Okay, and then the important ones are killing this man and killing this man. Now, do you have decent resistance? 10 resistance isn't bad. 11 resistance is better. Can we kill? No. Even with this? Yes, we can, actually. So let's get that done. Because I need to kill these guys as swiftly as humanly possible. I think this is going to be easier than I'm letting on in my own brain, because I think that these guys will not charge Duasil and Ephraim and Noel, at least not yet, hopefully. I am, like I said, a little bit worried about that, but I think we'll be fine. Now, Loot is going to roleplay as a nuclear bomb and just start blowing shit up. And hopefully, even if I get Natasha in a little bit of danger, I'm hoping that I can get her some XP. Natasha has been, let's call it sheltered. Recently, and I want her to have a little bit more positioning here because she's gonna have higher avoid. What's this guy's attack look like? 15. Even if they double, she'll be fine because she does have some defense. Okay, let's equip this so that she doesn't just die instantly. That would be nice. Okay, and then we're going to killing edge this guy. Hopefully just kill him immediately. If not, we might need to heal Marissa. Very nice. And then I want to pull, when I pull this guy, I want the dragon axe. So I am going to, not longbow, iron bow. I guess I can use Tethys to get her a retry. So yeah, we'll do that. Because when he comes up, he'll use the bow. I can also use Erica if I had to. However, I do not want to. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. That's fine. I meant to get Marissa because Marissa actually needs the XP, whereas Nemi is kind of just, you know, vibing. Yeah, and then any of these guys need health? Probably not. So we're just gonna no, we're not going to rescue. I'm going to bring up the map. There it is on my side. You guys don't really need to see all this fun jazz. That one? I mean, they're all the same, so I just need to see it better. It is really making it hard for me to actually see what's going on, but we'll probably just roll around for the silver card, Matisse's Tome, Swift Soul Killer Bow, yeah, all that fun jazz. Ideally, what we do actually is we kill everybody else first, and then we worry about the rest of it. You know what I mean? There we go. Because I don't really want to keep track of which ones I've found and whatnot. There we go. First turn done. Hopefully this goes well. Tana is going to dodge and kill. Fantastic. Nice, Amelia. And they're going to target loot, and I don't really know why. I can't imagine that loot has lower defense than Natasha, right? That dude could have met loot. I mean, could have attacked Natasha. It was well within range. HP, luck, defense. Pretty bad level up for her. Ooh, my good gravy. I did not realize he'd hit that fucking hard. Holy shit. Okay, let's take a gander at this. Not the hatchet. The hand axe, still not enough. Okay. But Nemi could smoke this dude. Okay. Let's see if we can get away with this. Yeah, killing edge it is. Very nice. Very, very nice. Marissa, come on, you dumb bitch. Oh, God, that was awful. Literally just a resistance level up. Are you making a joke right now? You could have just spit on my face and did the same amount of mental damage. Come on now, brother. Okay, let's get you rolling. Equip the iron axe, keep rolling, because all these guys are just going to come right in. They're not going to be able to do shit. They're going to waltz in and they're going to get their teeth kicked in, and that's all I really want. Okay, now Vanessa. She does have the higher resistance. However, I need... Yeah, we're going to kill you with Tana, and the reason is because Tana needs the XP. She needs the level ups way more than Vanessa does. Vanessa's doing just fine. Okay, now, how do I want to do this? She... Huh. I don't know how I do want to do that, actually. You do have a javelin, but odds are pretty good. You're just going to attack Nemi at melee range anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I have these two ladies here as well. Are these guys dangerous? There's a hammer. It's not dangerous to the current composition up here. There's a thunder and there's another thunder. Not dangerous at all to us. Tomahawk and a silver axe. That is dangerous, but not necessarily to loot. Loot don't give a damn. Well, let's look at what Natasha can do here, because I'm a little bit worried that Natasha isn't going to have the speed. No, Natasha does not have the speed to actually kill anybody. However, let's see what it looks like when we're actually meleeed. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll come down here. We'll use Natasha to... Oh. Well, she doesn't really have the speed to kill this guy either. But we could just finish off the Yeah, let's finish off the lightning, and then next turn we'll have to do it anyway. It'll be fine. And nothing else can get to her, so that's totally okay. We can also move loot here with L-Fire, please, to kill that guy. Oh, Marissa, why'd you have to have such awful rolls here? Well, let's dance La Rochelle up just for the XP, really. Does anybody need La Rochelle's booming assistance? Probably not. Let's get it rolling over here, though. What? Oh. Tethys, too. Tethys literally it does not need, but we could use it for a little bit of XP. Beautiful. These other ladies and what's his dingus don't have to be there, so that's fine. This is Gloria's Good Times Ephraim, who shows up to aid us in our endeavors. If you play on Ephraim's route, you actually... Oh my gosh, Amelia. If you play on Ephraim's route, you actually show up there with your army, and you have to rush up to Erica to help her. Which, oh my gosh, dude. Single point upgrades? Is that what we're doing this? Is that what we're doing this map? That's been brutal. Thanks for that. Alright, let's kill that. Beautiful. Let's see what these guys have. That's a steel lance. That's a steel lance and javelin. This whole conglomeration of nonsense is going to have to figure itself out here soon. We can get the kill there, actually, without any real danger. So we'll do that. Is she in range? She is in range, and I gave her the hand axe, so she should be totally fine to take that fight there. Okay, now, Noel, run up here, please. Visit this. The Master Seal. Right, I forgot about that. Noel is not using the Master Seal, because fuck that guy. What's going to happen is Duasoul is going to go right here and wait. Duasoul cannot be rescued. What did you just say to me? A con of 15. An aid of 15. Huh. Well, we're going to rescue Ephraim, and I'm going to do that backwards to how I wanted to, but that's fine. Oh, I can rescue you. Wait, what? Aid of 14? What? Why? Wait, what? She has a con of 5 and aid of... What? How does that make any damn sense? Well, regardless, I don't really care. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just kill you. Run her back to give her some health. I know I probably could have used physic or whatever, but I'm not doing that. Now, let's see. Marissa needs XP. Marissa is going to fare relatively poorly against the Pegasus Riders, especially if she's taking 2 range shots. She's going to get hurt for no reason. So we'll put Nemi in the way. Oh, well, I'm really bad at this counting thing. Good job, Amelia. Appreciate that. There we go. Now, hopefully not Amelia, but Marissa can loop around the edge and kill him. Was that just a heal staff and not a mend staff? The actual useful item there? What do you got? A steel lance. You got a steel lance. This is looking dangerous. Can you get to him? You certainly can get to him. Can you get to him? You can. Let's see if we can roll the dice on that. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. Get that kill. Okay. I may have done goofed. However, we'll see how this works out. Marissa's going to stand there and pretend that this does not scare her. There we go. Let's just L-fire this dude. I don't give a damn about you or your opinions. Boom. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Vanessa and Tana are going to run up here. And basically, we're going to weather the storm. Okay. Long enough to get rid of we're gonna basically try to weather this out here long enough that we end up with the reinforcements stop coming and we can drop off Duasul and Ephraim over here and not have to worry about it anymore. Same with Renak. Because we're just going to drop them off over here and hopefully these guys will be able to handle it. I'm very bummed about their level ups though. It's also not like she can reach anyway. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Dang it. I was like, well, she's got the longbow, but it's not within range. What I could do, actually, she's within range there. So maybe we'll pull one of those Pegasus Knights to attack Nemi and the other one to attack Marissa and get away scot-free. That is the hope here. Although, with these god-awful fucking level ups, it's been pretty rough. Okay, you three aren't really going to be useful for anything, so we'll pause you out. Let that happen. Okay, Marissa. You know what? I'll take that. That wasn't too horrible. Okay, saw that coming. Okay, saw that coming. Beautiful. Marissa. What the friggy frack are you doing? There are more of them. Alrighty then. I did not remember how many of these guys are going to be coming and try to kill me. Huh. Yeah, we're going to have to give that a hot second, huh? You did hit level 17, though. I'll take that as the W that it is. And hopefully we can heal you to full with this. Beautiful. And Nemi hasn't taken any damage, so she's still in the clear. The bummer is I can't really drop these guys. I mean, I can, but not really. So we're going to go here. If I put somebody there, I'm sure that my drop here doesn't matter. Yeah, they can't reach him. So that's Tana unburdened. And I almost guarantee we'll be fine there. Yes. Okay, cool. Excellent. These guys can join the fray and basically kill those dudes. And hopefully come over here and kill these guys too. Life will be good. What do you have on you, buddy? Steel Lance. Because that Cavalier is going to come for us. All right, I just want to look at what this does. Actually, pretty good damage. Yeah, actually quite good damage compared to what I was expecting. Well, she's not ready for it yet, so we'll head over here. And we got to get her another L-Fire. I didn't realize I'd be burning through those so quickly. Anybody injured? Or need a little healthy boost? Other than, of course, little loot? No. And unfortunately, nobody I have can rescue Tethys. Which is super bummer. So I guess run over here to Duosoul maybe and make him give up all his gear. Because I don't think any of these can get to past Erica. So supply, we'll just give up all your shiz. And you can go vibe right there. Dude's taking a vacation, alright? He pulls a lot of weight in a lot of my games. He can just hang out for a minute. Hey, Natasha. There you go, girl. Oh, I should have given her the hand axe again. Oh, whatever. There's Nemi smoking these guys. Once they actually, once she can get a hold of them, really, she can just slaughter them. No reinforcements up here. Okay, fantastic. So I'm looking at a shot for Tana here. What is Tana's level? 16 versus Marissa's 17? Can we get a kill here? Dodge. Nice. Not bad. Was the kill worth it? I don't know. It certainly wasn't not worth it. Let's just bring Nemi down here and Tana over for a kill here. She did take damage, which is actually very useful for us, for little La Rochelle to get herself some more XP. Magic, please. Yes! Oh my gosh, a beautiful level up. Magic. Oh, well, HP, magic, skill, speed, and luck. All in one is 10 out of 10. Who wants this next one? Probably, if I can get to them. No, I cannot get to them. Who wants it then? I should have set this up better. Because I want Tana and Tana and Marissa to get it. However, La Rochelle is the one that's going to be most useful because we're going to heal up loot as soon as we can. But who is actually going to get this is Natasha, because Natasha is severely under... she's quite weak. All right, that's what I'm going to say. She's not like under leveled or anything per se. But she is a little bit rough for us, so we're going to do that. Okay, now, this shenanigans should be relatively easy to deal with. I do not remember where the next group of enemies is coming from. I believe it's coming from down here, and we've already saved that village. I do not... Yeah, no, we can't save that village. It's already been destroyed before we even get on the map. So, with the bottom left village saved, I don't think these actually matter. They don't give us anything. Okay, cool. So we're going to consider those kind of null and void. Amelia is going to use the hand axe to murder a man. And hopefully this soldier... Do you have... Oh, you don't drop an item. Okay. I was going to say, hopefully this guy just pisses off, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to kill this dude. So that Amelia just stays in control of this. And then I'm going to move this guy over here, i.e. Vanessa, to prep for that. And then Renek stays there and pretends that he is not working. He's on vacay. Beautiful. And Amelia holds the line like she was born to. Now, who wants this kill? Tana is the one that is not going to be able to do it. What's the defense on this guy? 12? Tethys can make it there. So let's take a gander here. That would be a total of 16 damage, which technically would get the job done. I don't really want to deal with that problem yet. So let's bring you over, please, and Asanku. Marissa can't even get there. You know what? Tethys is taking this because Marissa can't even get to the fight. Please dodge. Thank you. Oh, and then a crit to finish it out. Tana. What is up with a luck boost? I mean, I get it. She's capped on speed, but like, come on. These single point level ups have been abso-fruitly killing me. It's not nice. Okay. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. La Rochelle, go heal Loot, please. And then probably you and Loot are going to go up here and beat Kalak within an inch of his life. Probably, hopefully, killing him as well. Marissa's gonna have to come down here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. Because here pretty soon we're gonna have to get ready for the attack from the bottom left. And I just have so many units doing essentially nothing right now. But it's not really their fault, you know. I just don't know what to do with clearing the map. I don't remember spawns, so it's kind of killing me a little bit. Well, let's do that. Let's leave you guys here for just a minute. Nemi with the crit. Okay, that's good enough. Speed, luck, HP. That is even... Oh, shit. Those guys I knew were coming. These guys I did not realize were coming. Let's do a little bit of this. Like the classic redirect, because I sent Vanessa way in the wrong direction. Well, the good news, if it can be called that, is that the news, as it were, more at 11, is that Lute is so much of a badass that she just smokes some dude without even thinking about it. Now, these guys are most likely going to head towards the center, I think. Weapon level up, yes, please. And she got the Swift Soul, which is fantastic because it's literally the item that she needs. We're going to use the Swift Soul on Amelia to give her 2 movement. And then... we're going to pump up Nemi with La Rochelle so she gets some more XP. Beautiful, thank you. Somebody is going to have to do something about this, which I think might be a little bit of this shenanigans, just to maneuver and grind out some XP for... Yeah, she's going to be totally fine for Marissa. Okay, and then they have to run, basically sprint south to capitalize on the XP from these dudes down here. Okay, oh, and we did get the Swift Soul, so we just have to remember that. Where's my mark here? I'm just gonna mark which ones are done so I don't forget. There you go. Swift Soul Dunzo. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more items. And Vanessa is, I think, just gonna vibe there for a second. I'm not feeling like I'm too terribly worried about this stack. No. And they don't really drop anything, and I can't steal, so good enough. Hi guys. Did you know that you're gonna die horribly? Level 18. Okay, better than 1 stat. Oh, you dumb bitch. You're gonna make me have a goddamn coronary, lady. You couldn't roll the strength level up on that? I'm tempted to kick you into a ditch and start over. No, that's a downer. Not quite enough damage. Which now at this point I need to get somebody over with a L-Fire to her. So supply, take. I have another L-Fire. Beautiful. Technically I have the Excalibur too, but I don't think she's even capable of using it yet. Trade with you. Have that. Have a great time. I'm going to let you hopefully come in a little bit farther. And then we're going to kill you. Let's see how that works. You guys are fine. Amelia is still looking nice and strong here in the center, and she's going to continue doing that for the, well, let's be honest, the foreseeable future, honestly. I just don't want to move Renek up yet because I don't remember about level ups. Tins. Marissa's actually has had a buff to her bunch of growth improvements and localization to not be behind Joshua. This is kind of funny. It is on 2 level ups on this map alone. Was it 2 or was it 3 where she only got 1 point? And I believe both of them were in, wait, one was in resistance and one was in luck. It's been fantastic. It's the best time. I'm so very happy. Can't you tell? Yeah, you know what? Go here and equip that iron axe and kick the crap out of them. Oh, I forgot to give her Swift Soul. Ah, oh well. She'll be fine. You're just gonna vibe there, Natasha, and give her support if she needs it. Okay, that's good. Not quite enough damage, but that's gonna be fine. Not quite enough damage there either, but that'll be fine. I don't think Vanessa can just hold this on her own, but General Amelia riding her mecha into the stands. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, kill that one, please. Goodbye. Not quite enough for a level up. Classic. Thank you. And finishing off that one because Natasha is incredibly underperforming, which again is fine. It's not like she's supposed to be doing super well. But you know, it would be nice if she were. Okay, we're going to take a gander at this. Just with Fire. Fire is the one that keeps her with the least amount of potential damage. And La Rochelle can get there to help her. How does this look? She would take 2 shots from this guy and still be alive. He'd do the same, really. But if I used Fire, she's not quite fast enough. I thought you said you were going to promote her to a Great Knight. Somebody came in and talked to me and made an excellent point that General for Amelia has higher caps, stat caps, and I hadn't really cared who I was going to give Swift Soul to. So giving it to Amelia with higher stat caps, and she gets better a con boost and a couple other stat boosts. I think specifically in defense is better and strength is better. I don't remember which ones though. But a 7 move Swift Souled General started to sound really good to me, honestly. So I was convinced. I don't really regret it because I do like General Amelia. She looks cool. Not that Great Knight Amelia looks bad, but a 7 move General is mainly what I was like, ooh, wait a minute, I can do that. And I was instantly sold. I am apparently sometimes quite easy to convince. Who knew? Okay, how do I want to do this? Wait, can you guys get to me? None of you can, right? The important ones are the Magi. What if I move here? Still can't kill. General is better promotion bonuses than Great Knight, yes. Lowered promotion bonuses for Great Knight are because of the increased move. Yeah, because as you should, the game and the developers valued movement insanely high, which is as you should. I mean, movement is so important. But like I said, when we gave her the Swift Soul, it's like, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense to do, is have her have Swift Soul so that she's now a 7 movement general with all the bonuses of general. So, yeah, like I said, I was convinced. I hadn't really thought about giving her the Swift Soul because normally, I don't even remember who I give Swift Soul to. I don't even know if I do, honestly. 4% less hit chance for him. It does knock him below the 50% threshold, though. That doesn't help. Yeah, once I actually hand her the Swift Soul, she's going to be a 7 move general. So yeah, that's 0 help. Maybe we just head Nemi down here for some bonus damage stuff. I wish I could digest this map a little bit easier, you know? But whatever. So Tana's down here. Marissa's going to be pushing down south as well. I do want loot to start chunking this guy, but maybe I wait another turn. Localization changed Kalix AI to unmoving boss AI and gave him a fort tile to fortify on. So in the OG for this map from in the Japanese version, he moved and did not have a fort tile. I wonder the justification for that. Like, was it to make him easier or was it to make him more difficult? Uh, 9 damage on a 73. I don't really like that as an answer. Okay. You know what? This map has been far easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's do the 22 damage. Ow. Don't know, probably to make him consistent with most other bosses, as most other bosses do not move. That is a fair point. In fact, one of the few bosses I know that moves was the dude in the chapter 12 or 13 or whatever it was, where he chases you down with the Purge Tome. Purge? Yeah, I think it's Purge. HP, luck, defense, resistance. Not the best level up, considering that I really want that strength level up. Tana, you are absolutely killing my hopes and dreams with that one, but whatever. What other item do you have on you? An Iron Lance? That is totally fine. Oh, okay. Just crit the boy. Pablo, yes. He has a boss flag, but he is not the chapter boss. That is fair. But he do have a boss flag, and he is in charge of somebody. Hey, man, I'm just saying, he's supposed to be there to kick my ass, so... And do it more seriously than some chump. So, I'm going to take that as a boss. Alright, brothers. What do you guys got? Steel Lances. Steel Lances for days. I don't like that as an answer. I don't like Steel Lances for days. I don't like Silver Lances either, to be fair. I also believe... Yes, there's a sleep. staff here. That's gross. I don't like that. Amelia, how about you start heading there? We already got you the Swift Soul, so let's hit you up with that. Bam! 7 movement. How does that butter your biscuit? Am I right? God dang. Okay. If there's no more enemies, I'm going to start moving this brother around to go grab things like the Metasys Tome and etc. Now, who gets the Metasys Tome? Because excuse me. In my mind, I want to give it to somebody who's actually useful. However, if we think about this for more than a quarter second, there's one character that desperately needs it. I still find it funny that Ayaz is supposed to be some unbeatable tactician, but his strategy was basically enemy spam. Yeah, he's pretty mediocre at best. I agree. We do not give it to Marissa. Oh man, that's so fucking funny. You're like, please don't. We hate that bitch. That's so funny to me. All right, well, Nemi, gosh, I don't want to do this. What do you have? A steel lance? I don't want to do any of this, honestly. What are the odds that I move here and can kill you? Decent enough. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Huh. Well, it's got to be one of our pre-promotes. Maybe we give it to Tana? Well, it doesn't have to be. We still have 19 levels on Erica. We still have 21 levels on Tana. 17 on little old Natasha, and she is one of the ones who's behind. We could give it to Vanessa or Nemi, or, well, I wouldn't give it to Lute. She's literally the farthest away from having it be a problem. Tana isn't a bad option for it, for sure. Because she's not quite there in terms of levels. And I want her to get higher strength growths regardless, because we have been not super poor, but we have not been doing well on the strength growth. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. But I think that's what we'll probably do then, yeah, is give it to Tana. That's not a bad idea. I don't want this lady to start popping off with sleep when I don't have somebody nearby that can do anything about that. So what I'll probably do, right, is we'll go right here. I will physic you to get you some HP. Oh, I did not. I gave her that Hellfire to take it to Dingus over here, and then I just didn't do it. That's pretty funny. Give it to Amelia. Amelia does have decent. Well, she doesn't have that bad. Give her acceptable growth. Most of her growth's at 40% for Amelia. You didn't buy extra restore steps? I did. I just didn't give them out because I'm an idiot. So she has one. But I forgot to give one to Natasha. Because I came up with this plan, you know, and like all good plans, I instantly forgot that I came up with this plan. There you go, Tethys. That useless point of strength for her. Fantastic. Alright. What do you have? Steel sword. Steel sword. Okay. Killing Edge it is. Finish it out for you. She is going to go hang out with you and pretend that everything is going to be fine. Lute's just vibing for a second. Amelia's just vibing for a second. We'll let this guy come for us. Okay, that's a kill. Can you dodge? Thank you. That's another kill. Nope. That sucks. Oh well. Okay. My javelin broke. That's fine. Lute has the capability to use staves as well. Well, yeah, but she's not going to be. As much as humanly possible. Tana, it's time to go. Maybe. Well, maybe not. Wait, where's this one? Lute is going to be using staves, but she has one on her. She's got a heal staff. Natasha's the one that I handed all the fucking other random crap to. But I just forgot to give her the, don't discard, you dum-dum. I forgot to give her the restore staff, like I should have. Okay, there's that for a kill. Thank you, Nemi. Can you do this? Thank you. Good gravy. And that's not enough. Let's get that kill. Thank you. Who am I going to give the body ring to? Dude, I don't know yet. I'm going to have to look at everybody. It might be Amelia to make her a little bit more beefy, or I might just save it and see if Lute doesn't cap, and if she doesn't, then Lute might get it. But honestly, somebody like Natasha, if she can't kill in the latter part of the game, when it actually matters, where she's getting her bonuses for killing like, there's tons of people who I'd like to give it to. Because, okay, so I want Natasha to have it, or La Rochelle, because if they... Books are unreasonably healthy. Gosh, you know what? Actually, Lute... Lute probably would be one of the best options. Because she doesn't have the con to actually hold the goddamn thing. I was thinking, not the body ring. I was thinking the other ring that allows them to, that boosts damage. Not the body ring, because body ring is the one that makes it so that they can, they have higher con. Okay. Amelia, go over here. Maybe. Give me 1 second. You're just Steel Lance and you're just a Steel Lance? Okay. And nobody else can reach there? Correct. Okay, fantastic. Amelia would be kind of... She can't be airlifted anymore? Oh, well then, yeah, no, that's a horrible idea. No, I was thinking it was the strength boosting ring. Not the con boosting ring. Goodbye, sir. Amelia, what the holy hell of dog shit was that? Why do you guys hate me? Specifically, Amelia and Marissa. I have done nothing to either of you. And just like 1 point at a time. Just to spit in my fucking face. Restore is a range of 1. Yes, okay. Okay, Nemi, you don't really matter. We're going to vibe with you for a second while we rescue and then move you across the sands of time. And then Tethys is going to dance La Rochelle up. Amelia actually lost HP and strength growths for no reason. Well, that super blows. They're like, we need to balance the characters. Let's make a character that's meh, bad. Yeah, that checks out. Oh. I believe in you, Marissa. I didn't even realize I believed in you, but, you know, whatever. God, you are so mediocre. That's the worst part about Marissa is she's not great. But she could be better. And they just were like, no. Where is this? Right here? Okay, you guys hang out there. You'll be fine. I don't think anybody else is coming to fight you. Who was the one who got their teeth kicked in? You? Is that going to bring you within range of all of these? Yes. Can I kill them all without major problems? No. However, if I can get you here, I might be able to kill them all without major problems. Who knows? Let's do that. Heal up Marissa. Get Vanessa kind of in place. Kind of get everybody ready just in case we have a problem here. Not who I wanted to move. Oh, maybe I should pay more attention to what's going on here. As long as I don't cross the forbidden fort here, I guess. Nothing bad will happen. Oh, is that going to bring you in range? It is going to bring you in range. That should give you Metis' Tome, yes. Hold that for me really quick. Pop that. So Tana is now boosted. I really should have just finished this dude off, but I didn't. $22 damage is what we can do. Yeah, I guess just hang out. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's all right. Oh. Okay. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be shitting me. Well, I didn't realize that I put Renak in range of siege magic. You little fucking bitch. You little brat. How did you have the range for that? How did you have the range for that and you never shot me beforehand? Where do you normally sit? Right here? Yeah, the Eclipse dude. I didn't realize this dude even existed. Okay. I said we can't get our boys any XP, so that... well, that's... Yeah, that's a reset. God dang it. I wasn't even like... That wasn't even like it felt like a earned one. That was just me not checking. Oh, God, that hurts. Okay, all right. No, it's fine. At least this map hasn't been too brutal, you know? Because, God, I'd hate to reset a map that's actually fucking rough. This one just is annoying. Okay. But while we're here, I am going to remember to give Natasha a restore staff so I don't have to run La Rochelle all the way down. Times like these were where I keep forgetting that not many people have played this game as often as I have. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. The last time I actually played this game all the way through was when I was like 17, 16, probably. Which was like 15 years ago. So I feel like I deserve a little bit of a grace period, you know? Okay. I don't really feel like I need to change too much on anybody's gear. Everybody's got what they want. The only person I know that I want to change something on is Loot. And the big thing for her is I burned through basically all of my Elfire tomes in that little fight. And then that is totally fine, right? Right. I thought you knew about the Eclipse Shaman. Well, you know, I probably did yesterday when I was actually like setting myself up for this map, but I also, yeah. It's also not necessarily your job to tell me what's going on, is it? I'm supposed to do that part. Yes. Restore staff. I do not plan on Loot being anywhere near the actual fight that's going to be happening. So I don't really care if she doesn't have a restore staff. Staff? Stave? Who cares? All right. Loot, get in there. Elfire is your friend. Remember that. Lighting people on fire. Friend. All right. Beautiful. And then there you go. So we're going to do this part a little bit better too. So I need somebody here to kill this man. He is now dead. Then I need you here to kill this man. He is now dead. Beautiful. And then La Rochelle is going to just vibe right there. She's got the restore stave. She should be fine. Who wants this? Probably you first. That's not great. What about that? That's better. Beautiful. And that's not enough damage there. Reinforcements stop spawning on turn 9. All reinforcements on the map. Because that is useful info, actually. You know what? Give Amelia the boost. She can go, I don't know, punch this dude in the face or something. Not with the hatchet. With the hand axe, please. Thank you. Okay, now. So, massive reinforcement from southwest appears on turn 8, and reinforcements stop on turn 9. Okay. That's useful. I guess you can just vibe over there, and you can just vibe over there. That's fine. You guys aren't doing anything important. I still think it's so funny that Loot is so strong. She's got like she's got such high defense. She takes no damage from these guys. Plus, she just basically one-shots them. That's a level up. Thank you, Loot. God dang. What a woman, am I right? God dang. Okay. Now, we cannot kill you. I'm gonna have to think this one maybe. We can killing edge you down as long as we get a crit. Okay. That's not what the plan was. Okay, I can get that kill. Does that help me? Yes, it does. What that? Yes, let's do that. Killing the Berserker from range to get his Dragon Axe. That is the plan indeed. Okay, there's that. You do not need the Luna. That man is basically just destined to die. Can I kill you with something else? Yes, I can. Do that. Thank you, Natasha. You probably literally cannot use dark magic. Correct. And in fact, I have absolutely zero access. Let's get that kill, but I don't really care that much. Because the dark magic, I honestly don't think dark magic is that impressive. There we are. Send the Dragon Axe. Oh, there we go. What do you got? Iron Axe. You don't have a good axe. Anybody gonna come and fight me that actually matters? Yeah, actually, they're gonna try to kill Tethys. That's not great. Let's hope that doesn't go poorly. Only way you could is with the enemy control glitch on the Gorgon Hell map, which we are not going to be using that. So, Yeah, no, we're locked out of dark magic, which means it's actually kind of good news-ish because we can just sell any dark magic tomes now. So that's good. I like that. Okay, that is not good. But she dodged it. Beautiful. That is good. That is not good. Again. Nemi, you are going to get this kill, please, because I really just don't want to fuck around with those guys. And then... Oh, do I have... Do I have a Lance Reaver? I mean, I have the Zanbato, but I do not have a Lance Reaver. Dang it. Huh. Well, Marissa, you're just going to have to... I guess you're just going to have to believe, young lady. Okay. Let's kill that one. Thank you. Because I do not... want them rushing up north and causing me headaches. That's not a good time. So that's all clean and good. Your guys are all good. So let's do this. Let's get Noel up here visiting. Get him his goods, right? Let's get you rolling up here. Let's get you rolling up here. Let's grab Duasul. Let's grab Ephraim. If only horse weapons could deal effective MT against winged horses. Do they? Because that'd be cool. I just don't remember. Just dance for La Rochelle for the extra bonus. Thank you. And then, whoa, okay, I guess murder that man. Can you guys get to her? You technically can, and it's not like she can kill you, so we should be in the clear. They do not. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, it would be cool, but, oh well. I love how I just said, hey, Natasha, it's not like she's going to do anything to kill this guy. And then she just crits him. God dang, lady. That's a kill. Thank you, Marissa. If you kill this next one, which you can't, obviously, but if you did, you would be feeling much better about life right about now, wouldn't you? You know what? Let's just do this. Now, I have this problem, which is indeed a problem. What is your movement? 7? Okay, you could do that. Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to dance Nemi up. Get her out of the way. Use her to kill that one. Nemi's going to be in range of this idiot still, right? Yep. But not that one. And then do the heal there. Because even if she is in range, she easily has the dodge capabilities to get the friggity frack out of there. The other thing we need to do is fire this guy because he wasn't doing his job properly, and then move there to cover for Renak to make sure that he doesn't have problems. Then Tana sprint north, as well as Vanessa sprinting north. And then Noel can go there. Erica can, I don't know, she can twiddle her thumbs or something, I don't know. You know what, Erica, if you stand right there with a killing edge, I don't want you getting any XP, actually. Never mind. Don't do that. Okay. You can go here and then axe them, but I don't know if that's even going to do anything. Yeah, she'll be fine. Crimson Flash over there is gonna get her teeth kicked in, or she's gonna learn how to fight real fast. Okay, decent level up, please. I swear to God. Just anything from that woman would have been nice. Are we even sure she's the Crimson Flash? They keep telling me she is. It's all I ever hear. How amazing she is. I like how Nemi literally got attacked by 2 enemies and just didn't even care. She just spent the time killing them and is not, like, actually just dodging them, and then now she's going to kill them because I told her to. But she just doesn't even care. And these two are actually going to attack her again. Same with that one, probably. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll go for La Rochelle. But so long as they can't get to Tethys, they should be fine. Because La Rochelle's out of range for that. She's out of range for that. She's only going to be targeted potentially by these two. And honestly, if I take Natasha and block off this one, she'd only be targeted by 1. And then Loot to block off there. Oh, did you have a ranged weapon? No. Which means I should... Yes. Okay, cool. I should be able to do the same thing I did last time. Drop them on the inside and then wait. And same with you. Drop you on the inside and then wait. And nobody can reach you. Excellent. Excellent. I found it insulting we're still fighting T1 enemies this late into the game. Yep. But... I don't know. My best guess is they were like, well, let's make it so that even on hard difficulty, though, I think that's the part that gets me the worst, is because we're playing on the hardest difficulty that they offer us. And it's like, oh yeah, no. Like, we're playing, just with fighting. What's your speed? It's not fantastic, honestly. Still fighting T1 enemies. Yeah, no. I think it's also kind of stupid. It's like, is this really necessary? Like on the... Gosh, it's so hard in my brain because I'm like, on the easier difficulties, I wouldn't really mind that too much. Because it would make sense, because you'd be like, okay, well, give the character a break. Give the player a break. Maybe he doesn't really understand how to, funnel XP and whatnot. It'd be like, okay, great. But it's like, man, it's pretty brutal. Still fighting Cavaliers who have haven't even broken double digits on most of their stats. It's like, that's rough. Okay, who needs death here? Well, You can kill that one. Okay. I'd be fine with replacing all the T1 enemies by level 1 T2s at this point in the game. Yeah, I agree. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. Let's get Marissa back up. That is a kill. Can you dodge it? No. But you did kill, so I guess that's fine. Let's just get Natasha a little bit of XP. Let's heal you. Is it even the next map that we get standard coming in with T2s, or is it still a bunch of T1s supported by a handful of T2s? I don't even remember what the next map is, to be honest with you. Okay. You supply, give all of your bullshit, and then chat with your sister. Hi, lovely, lovely. Let's be the best of friends. Supply, give all your bullshit. Okay. She's still level 16. Let's rescue Renek. And let's plan on just having her run over and start dropping off her items. Some odd to consider what makes the wolves and giant spider monsters, but the pigsty and wyvern not? That's fair. Honestly, yeah, no, that's a fair argument. T1 all the way through the game, only stop at chapter 21. Oh, yeah, of course. Gross. Yeah, that seems a bit ridiculous. All right. And then we'll shuffle loot back over to the left and have her start kicking the crap out of Kalak. I don't really know if I need to like not kill him immediately. So La Rochelle and Loot are going to head over to the left and kick Kalak in the teeth. Hi, Giggly. You woke up from your napski? Oh, I should have given you another hand axe, but I do want this hatchet out of my inventory. So we're going to go... Can you go there? No. We're going to go here. I think. Okay, Loot, go this way. Noel, pretend you're not really, really stupid. Tana, you're going to head this way. Duasol has no items. We're going to rescue you. We're going to go vibe over here. Tana's going to run this way. Marissa's heading south. Nemi is heading south. Still finding it silly that Kalak didn't consider bringing a triangle control in the form of either a sword or sword slayer. Yeah, especially this late in the game. Another one of those. This late in the game, guys, you really should have figured this out. Okay. Vanessa. Actually, Vanessa needs to stay up here. Because of the mages that I forgot about. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Yeah, those ones. He doesn't matter. So these ones do. So this should be fine. Do I need to kill you with that? Apparently, no. That's fine. Boom. And then you over here to kill... Are you just going to get S rank? Okay, you already have S rank. You know what? Take some non-S rank sword shenanigans as well. Please and thank you. And you can run up here and, I don't know, thunder that guy. You'd think they'd make Vaulter mobile, considering flyers don't get terrain bonuses. Yeah, you would really think so, wouldn't you? Especially when you consider the fact that they already revamped... That's funny. They already revamped characters for this fight in particular. So you'd think they'd be like, you know, not let's try not being stupid. But who knows? Let's do that. Get out of here. Thank you. Those two will be forced, essentially, to go fight Natasha. Oh, sorry, not Natasha. Amelia. All these female names are kind of killing me, honestly. All right, you go this way, because we have to go aid Lute in her bloody massacre. As you do. And it's just you two left. Let's call that. That's fine. Oh, yeah, shoot. I forgot about those guys. Alright, Amelia. That was a slightly better level up. And by slightly, I mean insanely slightly. Is that a heal? Yes, it is. Okay. That's fine. Amelia can probably take that fight very, very easily. Not to mention, it's not like she's taking damage. Can I? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Turn 9 reach, no more reinforcements. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Can I fire you? Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Now. You are going to chuck a hatchet at that man. Beautiful. Those dudes are going to move forward. How do I want to deal with that? Probably just send Vanessa as soon as I can. Give me the silver card. Now, where is this brother? You have got to be kidding me. Am I going to have to wait? What an absolute mediocrity. Because he's technically in range for these guys, but he just doesn't want to do it. Oh, wait a minute. If he doesn't move, we actually don't have that range. Yeah. Okay, so we're losing what? 1, 2 dead ahead of him. So he's actually ranged to there, and then what is that? 1, 2, 3. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. So he's actually ranged to there. Where is that? For Metis Tome. So... Well, if that's the case, then I can probably just stick... what's your attack, brother? 17? What's your resistance? 10? Okay. So I got a plan. Natasha's going to kill that man in cold blood. Vanessa, when she gets a chance, is going to start running over here to fight basically this entire stack outside of these two. And then Amelia is going to be the tank that she's always been meant to be. And she is going to just take Eclipse Tome to hits until she dies. Oh, or until he runs out, basically. He can't reach Renak if he goes for the Metis Tome on the very top. Like right there. Is that what you're talking about? Because what is his range with this? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so if I drop him here, we'll be fine. I swear, if this ends up in another restart, I'm gonna cry like a little baby. Okay. That one is fine. Okay. Where do you want to be, brother? Steel Lance, huh? Most likely he's just going to end up here anyway, so we'll just throw the hatchet at him. That will be fine. You're going to run this way. Vanessa's going to run like a crazy person. Men's staffs on loot. Mage is going to die horribly. It's not like Loot really needs the XP right now, but she is the one in the best position to go do something about this problem. Okay. I keep wanting to call Vanessa Cyrene, which I know is incorrect, and I know why I keep wanting to call her Cyrene, but it is bothering me. There we are. Okay. Not enough damage, but it'll be fine. Oh, there's your Swift Soul. Thank you. None of these guys can reach me, right? Oh, well, he can, but it doesn't really matter because that's, that's Nemi going to fight that. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, he's going to have a javelin. But let's not and say we didn't. Unless it's dance for her. Let's get you... Okay, oh my good gravy, she doubles him now. That's fantastic. Thoughts on durability in early games and infinite durability in more modern games? Because honestly, gosh, it's just a game choice. I don't really care one way or the other. I feel that the amount of grinding that you would do in the new games kind of facilitates, having more needing more durability. So it's like, okay, I get why, but I'm an old man that's a stickler for the rules. Mass can only grind for so long, leggies get tired. Yeah, that's exactly the biggest problem for me. For sure. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the newer games, especially like Three Houses, with the way that like traits, is that what they call them in the game? But the way those work, it's like, okay, well, you're going to grind a lot more, so you might as well make things infinite. Luck resistance. Thanks, Loot. That was an awful fucking turn for you, wasn't it? Discard. Oh, fuck. Well, get rid of that. I almost just tossed the Hoplin Guard entirely in the trash. Loot. Not Loot, but Nemi, did you just double crit? Girl, that's fucking batshit. And this bitch can do horrible, horrible things to me. Because she's now in range. Well, so long as she doesn't hit Natasha, I don't really care. Is this guy going to be able to charge back up here? No. Do that. Yeah, I'll figure out something here. Because this guy has... You know what? Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Trade this dude. Take all this crap. I don't need it. Supply. Take. Jeez, cheese. Look at all this garbage. We're going to be selling this nonsense here soon. We have to. Give me all that. There you go. That should be enough to get us going. Okay, that one's done. Come up here for a little bit of healing. And then we're going to end up going and I think selling like all of our, oh my god, La Rochelle, come on. All of our dark magic shit too. Okay, so rescue you. Let's get out of here. That officially gives us the silver card, the Metis Tome, and the Swift Souls for her. That's done. We need the Warp, Silence, Body Ring, Worm Slayer, Killer Bow, and Eclipse. Although, technically, I don't really need the Eclipse, but we're going to snag it anyway. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize he had a ranged weapon. Well, that's fine. Just killing edge him, please. Thank you, Marissa. Pretending to be useful. What an absolute lass. What are we looking at here? Warp is in the top left. Oh, Loot took a beating. I forgot about that. Have a heal. Thanks, Loot. And then Vanessa is just going to taxi her across. Beautiful. How do you look? Can you get to him? No? That's a bummer. Well, let's Swift Soul you. Fun fact, the Philly Shield is completely worthless in the main game in chapters 16, 17, and 18 because no bow-wielding enemies are present in those chapters. As a reminder, you get it in chapter 15. Well then, that's a gosh darn downer, isn't it? How do I want to do this? Well, I could hurt him. Can't really do much else, though. Maybe... I doubt... not Vanessa. Who am I thinking of? I doubt Marissa can do much with this. But let's give her a little dancy. Shake our booty for her and make her want to, get revitalized. Ooh. Does she have a ranged? Does he have a ranged, I should say? No? Okay, well. You guys are all good. Yes. There you go. Okay, you guys are all fine. Let's keep rolling. Okay, sir. You didn't want to come hang out with Marissa? She's not all that impressive, but... Still, though. There you go. There's the kill we were always hoping for. HP luck. Girl, you are getting on my nerves with that one. God dang. Just use the fire. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now, those two got pulled already. Those guys are all fine. We don't have any random enemies up here. So, let's get you rolling. I should have dropped him. Oh well. Not a big deal. I find it funny that I made Tana be his career. I'll probably switch them here pretty soon. Because there's no reason for Tana to be his... like taxi service. Yeah, I've got a map for all of the items that show up on this map. So I don't possibly forget all of them. Actually, you know what? You can just go hang out over there. That's fine. Okay. Am I missing something? I thought this person would attempt to sleep me. I thought she was just going to try to sleep with me. Magic. Oh, movement points, right? Divided by 2, so 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. Is that what I'm looking at? That doesn't seem right. Alright, you go up here because I do not want Vanessa doing nonsense with that. And you go down here. And we'll basically kill everybody. Magic? Okay. We'll basically kill everybody except for... So, even less for a range. But why does it say her range is massive? Oh, that's psychic. Okay, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. I still don't understand. Oh, well. Even if it's rounded up, it'd still only be 1, 2. Who wants to kill me? Well, a lot of people want to kill me. Let's get you pumped up and ready to rock. You'll be fine. Watershell is just going to vibe while Loot comes forward and prepares to kick the living hell out of everyone, as you do. Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, random soldier. Ugh. That's also a sorry, random soldier. He didn't even get a shot, dude. The just absolute abuse that's happening on the side of the board. Okay, so you go here, equip the hatchet. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's done. You. There's the warp. Not like it really matters because we won't be using... we'll be using the warp staff potentially. However, we will not be using the like warp skip tactics or anything like that because I find them too cheesy and I don't like them. Okay. We'll let these guys move and act because they'll be drawn up to the north. That's what I wanted. Okay, Amelia can kill him on the next turn. Oh, that's funny. Are you not moving for some reason? Huh. That's strength and skill. Thank you, lady. Go hang out there. I wanted you to come and fight me because I don't want to deal with your shenanigans bullshit. So what are you sitting at? Let's go here. Let Renak just do his thing. Collect that item. Paladin will not move unless he's down to 30 HP. 30%. That's really dumb. Huh. I could just kill this lady. She will drop me the mend. Let's just do that though. Because even if she does manage to sleep, I have Natasha here close by and she can save her. I'm not worried about that. Let's see. You're going to go that way. I know you don't get the bonus, but you'll be fine. Alright, Renak. Grab me a silence staff. Okay. Let's hop you over, I guess, because technically your body ring is going to be right here. If we break her men's staff, we can grab her sleep staff. Do I care about that? Sleep has such a low chance to hit anyway. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I don't care to wait that long, mainly. Okay, there's that dead. Luck and HP. You know what, Tana? You were supposed to get better growths out of this deal. And you really ain't showing me how awesome a growths you get. Hey, look at that. She moved and attacked anyway. Even though she hadn't been for this whole time. Well, you know what? I guess tough luck, lady. Not a lot of experience for murdering a healer in cold blood. I don't like that. You broke the priest's men's staff to grab his berserk staff. That's some dedication. I have zero desire to do that. Let's see. I've got all of these guys to kill. Tana can do it, though. Easily. And then we'll set her up to kill that one. Because one of these two has to finish with capping out this map. Please. I don't want to deal with not having capped. So... that is where he's going to be. He can get to Wormslayer pretty quickly, so I might not even pick him up for that. And then I'll just cart him over for Eclipse, and that'll be all the items. You guys are all good. You guys are all good. Get La Rochelle a little bit more boost, thank you. Reason is to make chapter 20 funny. The gate till Morva is in chapter 20 is not coded to restore status. So if you're lucky, you can berserk Morva and have him suicide on Reeve. That is funny. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Huh. God, look at the movement on that general. Holy buckets. I love that. That's so nice. Oh, I trigger one, I trigger them all, huh? Ooh, please be fast. Thank you. Holy vey. Can you dodge that, please? Thank you. I didn't realize I was going to trigger all you fuckers. Get out of here. Oh, that's going to be an unfortunate fight here, isn't that? La Rochelle, would you instantly put in some work for me? Beautiful. Can you double him? You can. Can you actually do much of anything? No. All right. You can't kill. You can kill. Let's get that party started. Wham pam, thank you, ma'am. Then let's get this one going. That'll be two. That'll be two flyers down. How do you feel about this? 17 and 17 is not enough, but with Marissa coming in and helping, that is going to be plenty. Boom. Beautiful. A kill there will also be fine. What are you? Dangerous, but not that dangerous. Kill there will be fine. The only thing that's left that's a bit of a problem is that Tethys is wide freaking open. However, I think he's going to go for Nemi. Let's just soften him up really quick. And you can't quite reach there, huh? There's the body ring. And let's see what happens. Because he's coming over and he can't do shit. You're going to attack Tethys. Tethys is going to dodge. Tethys is going to dodge again. Get fucked, dude. Oh, you can't touch my dancing gal. Keep your hands off the strippers, bro. That's what this is, for real. With the Metastone, Tana now has 70% HP growths, 50% strength, 45 skill, 70% speed, 25 defense, and 30 resistance, and 65 luck. She has to be rolling into cap stats because she ain't rolling anything else that's decent. Nobody else is left over there, so except for this guy. But I'm going with he doesn't move at all. Well, let's find out. I'm going to move you right here. You will do 4 damage, right? No, you'll do... Who are you friends with? Tethys? 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, screw it. Do that. Don't crit. Thank you. La Rochelle does have a movement left. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. What are your hit values? 87, you say? If I put you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Okay, you have a body ring now, right? And then where do you need to go? Right there. Worm Slayer. We'll send it to supply. In the very least, the body ring. I know he's not going to use any of this, but now for this, we'll run him down here. Drop him for the killer bow, which is, I don't know, to my left one. Well, it's right in this area. Somewhere. And then... yeah, that's kind of the plan, is having Marissa have a great time fighting the Berserker. But I want to put her on favorable terrain. Slap amend. Beautiful. Watch the Berserker land a 2% crit with a 1% crit and backfire. That'd be hilarious. Because the odds of him landing anything decent is going to be pretty minuscule, I think. Tethys, can you make it there? You can. So let's put you here, right? And then let's put you... Well, I have somebody to rescue you if I have to. So let's dance her. Because I kind of want to just look at what our battle is going to look like. Oh my sweet baby, that's horrible. If he crit, it would instantly kill her. Unless... he backfired himself. I almost guarantee he's not going to come after Amelia. So, you know what? Let's just roll a dice on it. If he comes after Amelia, great. He comes after Amelia and it'll be fine. If he doesn't, then he comes after he comes after Marissa and she'll still be fine. You guys are all good. Forest Tyrell, he has 0% chance to hit. Well, good. Level 19 for Marissa. Look at those awful growths. She's probably rolling into her speed or skill. Considering I believe she's capped on speed and skill. Again, capped on speed and skill. That's like, okay, great, but you could have given me a strength growth. I think you're just going to hang out there for just a minute while we heal up everybody, get as much XP onto La Rochelle as we can, because she has just hit level 10. That should be the killer bow in possession. Sent a supply. There we go. What's our supply look like? I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. What's left? Killer bow's done. The eclipse in the bottom right corner. Okay. Yeah, kidnap that man. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. None of you guys have HP values that are low. None of you guys do either. So everybody gets to just vibe for just 2 seconds. While I bring this idiot across the map to do that. Actually, I will start looking at what we can do here. Like, let's be honest, Amelia is a choice. It's not the best choice, but she is a choice. That's not a choice. That's a brutalizing beatdown. Loot is probably going to be our best option, as per usual. Loot, such an absolute gangster. Yeah. I almost guarantee you Loot is going to be our number one here. She took the other boss down. She can almost guarantee to take this one down. Yeah, and especially if we just kick it with... Yeah, if we just kick it with fire, she'll still be totally fine. Plus, we're going to bring down... we're going to bring down Erica and drop her. And I am going to supply, I'm going to give, I don't know, an Elfire Tome really quick. And I'm going to take the body ring. And you're going to use the body ring for that sweet, sweet con. So now you have 6. You are no longer slowed by Thunder Tomes. And you are only partially slowed by Hellfire Tomes. That's one of my friends to run on FE8 solo run with. He suggested Alir from Engage. He has worse bases than Ellawood for the most part. His preferred weapon also don't deal effective MT to anything. His legendary weapon is basically a worse binding blade. Well, you hope you're up for a challenge, I guess. Have an absolutely good time with that. All right, you drop there. Okay, Tana is too slow. Well, Tana's not too slow. She doesn't have the con to do it, which is the issue there. And there's an Eclipse Tome, which is honestly just money at this point. Actually, you know what? Throw her over here, Marissa over here, and let's see what we can do. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Sure, have a fun time. Yeah, I mean, I did FE8 solo with Isadora from FE7. It wasn't that bad. FE8 is considered one of the easier games within the franchise. So, let's be 100% honest. It should be fine, regardless of who you end up using. It's just like some things are going to suck a little bit more than you want them to. Can I get her the necessary XP to level up? Probably not. Do you have a spear? Is that what you have? Yes, you do. Four damage, 27 on the receiving, 1% crit from Valter. I don't like that. Also, I did stick you in the one spot that does not get a defensive bonus. So how about we fix that? Two spots, I guess, technically. Okay. All right, how much damage is this? 21. Fun fact, FE8 is even easier in Japanese. Localization made it even harder. Made it actually harder. That's very funny. Okay, if we do damage here, what are we sitting at? 42 if I hit both of my attacks and I use Tethys to pump myself up. 42. If we crit, we can pull that out. That's not something I wanted to risk on that one. We can kill him this turn. Let's see what happens. We've got all the items. I don't know if she even can. She doesn't have... She only has C. Is that good enough? I thought Dragon Ash required B. No, holy shit, it does require C. Here you go. She'll be insurance. Because that's basically an instant kill. What I want is for Marissa to be able to do it. For capping her level so that we can finally just upgrade her. Even Tethys is getting better level ups than fucking Marissa, man. It's so bad. Alright. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Well, this had better go well. Let's put you here, actually, so you have a chance to dodge. And Walter has 0 crit now. And hope for the crit. Oh, Marissa, you actually did it. Holy shit. And you got a strength level up. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Hot diggity. Ephraim came back. He gave us Gleipnir, which is useless. We give us Garm, which is not useless. Because Garm is going to get handed over to Amelia almost immediately. As soon as she can, anyway. And she's going to start dominating people with it. Let's get that out of here and that out of here. Because we got all the items I needed. Okay, excellent. Ephraim introduces himself as some cool cat, and then he says, oh yeah, by the way, the reason that things are going horribly wrong is Grado is trying to destroy the sacred stones and release the Demon King upon the world. And we're like, oh no. So it's a horrible time for everyone. So can I sell Gleipnir? No. I was real hopeful. All right, well, let's manage our items here. I guess Gleipnir can hang out. Can I just give all of your gear? Thank you. And then I will actually take those 4 because we're going to sell them. And then if you want to give her faster axe XP, give her steel axe. She doesn't have the con for it, or devil axe. I'll probably just give her the steel axe. Make her a little bit better in that regard. That makes sense. Okay. So we'll go here. We'll sell all of these because none of my people can use them. Okay, let's look through the rest of our supplies. Is there anything else that... Let's start at the beginning here. Is there anything else I want to sell? Definitely not any of that. I do use all of these. Well, maybe not all of them. And I can't sell Reagan Leaf. So... Silver weapons. Those can hang out. Silver bow, which only has 4. Which is pretty brutal. Killer bow, great. Nothing really I want to get rid of here. That's all good. That's all good. That's something that's not useful. Sell all the level 1 vulneraries. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hell, I'm probably going to sell the antitoxin too because I don't really care. It's not worth a lot, but it is worth something. Who has my shenanigans here? Who's got it? You do. Sell. Come on. There you go. All those. Give that. Give that. Huh. So somebody's going to end up just carrying around a bunch of random bullshit. So let's sell that. What does this do? Reduces the cost of all items by half. Okay. Give that back. And let's look. Let's look at our people here. I'm thinking energy ring can probably, one of these can go to little Natasha because her strength is not very good and it's not likely to get much better. I don't want to dump anything else into Marissa. Marissa can become an assassin or a sword master. So we had originally discussed taking her down assassin path because people were trying to tell me that assassin allows her to pick up items in the desert. However, we are out of the desert and we've overcome that part of nonsense. Yes, the lockpick will get sold. But I think I'm just going to make her a sword master and hope for crits. Also, she looks better as a sword master. Yeah, I don't like her look as an assassin. She looks so much better as a sword master. Plus, she gets strength as a sword master. I don't remember what she gets as a assassin, but okay. Oh, Erica, can you take your gear back? Specifically 2 rapiers, a vulnerary, and I guess, I don't know, an iron sword. What's your con, by the way? 5? Barely enough to use an iron sword. I wish you still had this ponytail as a sword master. That's fair. I wish, like, several of these characters looked better. Nemi is the number one that I get super bummed about because in my mind, Ranger is just the better option for the most part versus Sniper. But her sprite looks so much better as a Sniper than it does as a freaking Ranger. Okay, I do need to make sure to buy a bow for you though. An iron bow or steel bow, probably. You have the con now to use it. Okay. Erica now has her gear. What do we say? Oh, actually, you know what? You trade, not to Renak, trade it to fucking Sayla. Take that because I don't want it no more. And actually, Sayla, trade. Is there anybody else who has random crappy vulneraries? You. Nemi gets random hair extensions as a Sniper. Yeah, but she actually looks good. Okay, Natasha, you are going to make an effort to be more useful by using a energy ring to boost your magic slightly. The other one I do want to hold on to just to see if I want to give it to Vanessa or like Nemi. Or actually, Vanessa or La Rochelle once I pump La Rochelle up, but... Oh, you can also sell that. Natasha has the second highest magic growth. Well, she's not showing it. Alright, so... What do I need here? We're going to basically break that javelin and that lance next battle. We're going to break that javelin next battle. She needs a bow. So we're going to have to go get her a bow. You don't really need anything because I have tons and tons of items for you. Another lightning might be useful. Marissa will be fine. Did she gain con? I wasn't paying attention. 7? Yes. Yes, she did. What's the con for her steel sword? 10. You don't need that axe. You can take a... well, you can take a killer axe, and you can take another hand axe. And you can take another heal staff. And you know what? Take the men's staff too, because I haven't looked at what the next map is going to be like. So, not loot. Sorry, not you. Because you'll be fine. Loot, honestly, now can just transfer to Thunder Tomes if I wanted her to. Not that it really matters, but she could. Natasha is the one that matters. Natasha, what does your con look like? Horrible. Okay, cool. Give me one of those. Mend, restore, barrier. I have restore staves. I should be totally fine. We can buy hammers for Amelia and have her nuke armor units. Do I have... Not here. I think I have a hammer, don't I? I have a halberd for slaughtering cavalry. I do not have a hammer. Bummer. Okay, this is Capital Renee. Ooh, man. Don't really remember too much about that fight. Who... Let's go here. Is I think Renval? No, it's not Renval. It's Seraphew? Can give me javelins. Okay. Yeah, silver card. How do I use the silver card again? Is it just when I have it in my inventory? Oh. Oh. Well then. You'd almost think they'd just make it so that you just like used it and then it was like, oh yeah, no, now you're good. Well, that's weird. Okay. Rennek, you're going to take the silver card because you're going to do all of our purchasing now. Not that it really matters because reduces the cost of all items by half. We're not buying that much, but it is going to be helpful. Okay, anything else that I want to get rid of? I don't want the torch. A little more accurate considering that Rennek is son of a merchant. Ah, excellent. Look at that. How awesome I am without even thinking about it. I don't think... On the very least, let's sell that because I don't want it. And then let's just head into the armory, I guess, and buy me a handful of... This is the wrong area. Well, you know what? You're taking a silver bow, I guess. I apparently am in the wrong spot. Ooh, is it this one? No. Oops. Must be here. There it is. Okay. Nemi, please take a steel bow. Beautiful. Once your iron bow runs out, you will then be good to go on other gear. I want you to take a lance. Sorry, not lance. What am I thinking? Javelin. Probably a better javelin. Tana can also take a javelin. Natasha's fine. Loot's fine. Nemi's fine. Vanessa's fine. You're fine. You're just going to have another killing edge because why not? And you're fine. I think that should be plenty. Alright. Let's head back here. Whoops. We'll save. We'll go up to Rene Castle. Rene's? I don't know. And I don't really care. Save. Bam. Bam. And hope that things don't go horribly, horribly wrong. Returning home. All right, let's look at the map. Oh, gosh, I forgot this about this fucking map. Ugh. Okay, so we got to bring what's his dingus with us, so we can get all those, and we have to get this. Mur joins the party. That's right. Pick units. Let's get Sayla the friggity frack out of here. Myrrh can come with us, I guess. She is a lady. She can join the party. I like how Myrrh joins with 2 healing items, even though like the odds of you requiring much for healing items from Myrrh is pretty minuscule. You know? She's pretty insanely beefy. Man, I'm already not looking forward to this fight. It'll be fine. I'm just not looking forward to it. Okay. She also tanks well against things due to her Dragon Storm giving 15 defense and 20 resist. Yes, she is insanely powerful. I wonder if she hangs out with anybody. Murray, do you have friends? Sayla, Dosla, and Ephraim, so no. You're just like, what's her name? Natasha, who's got no female friends. She just wants her reverse harem. Okay, formation. Amelia can charge the front lines if she wants to. I do want... Okay. I do want Tana to finish out her class. Well, get her promo. She's going to cap. So... let's look, see if there's anything interesting. That's interesting, but ultimately useless. Purge from him. Yep. A bunch of silver weapons. Some Luna tomes. More silver weapons. A hero crest. Yes, thank you. That's very useful. A physic. Okay. A door key. Beautiful. Not that that one really matters. A chest key. Okay. Okay. Her growth, her HP and defense growths are above 100%. Yep. She is insanely powerful. Okay. Who is it? Just Tana that's left that needs the boost here? That's crazy. Well, and Erica, but Erica I don't really care about. So after Tana, if promos, I keep wanting to say evolve like she's like a Pokemon. But once she promos, we will be able to just sell all of the promo items. She's not? I know, right? Doesn't she look like a, I don't know. Let's go with Pikachu. Why not? They're all secretly Pokemon. Got to catch them all and all that fun jazz. Let's see. I don't know. Myrrh is going to be a part of this. I'm not going to really fuck around with this map too much, honestly, because this map should be pretty easy. The only bummer is going to be, not bummer, but the only slight challenge is apparently going to be that Tana cannot double these guys. Okay, that's an issue. Nobody had anything weird. Yeah, nobody had anything weird. Oh, at least over here. Oh. Okay. Thanks for that, Tana. Let's just hatch at this dude. Slap him about a bit. Mercs are hilariously fast. Yeah, it's getting on the ridiculous side. She's capped too. That's the part that just is like, oh my gosh, are you serial? That girl's capped on her speed boosts. He's only got a speed of 14. It's just that she's got garbage con. I could dance Marissa into going and fighting for me. Thanks, Marissa. There you go. Hopefully they'll both attack Tana and it won't be a problem. And we will have enemy reinforcements coming from behind. We do have to kind of be quick because I don't... Oh, they're going to specifically target Marissa because she's so much worse of a unit. Wow. That is so sad. Marissa as a promoted unit is not even strong enough to, like, overcome that. That's so bullshit. Marissa, why are you so bad? Ugh. I should have done this first. I should be better about capitalizing on this. But I'm not. Kill that man. I should have used the hatchet too. Whoops. Alright, well at least it gives La Rochelle some XP. There's another level up. La Rochelle, is that decent? You know what? Magic and speed is the level up of the century for sure. Let's dance Tana up. And then go kill this man. There we go. Not quite a level. She'll get there. We should have Rennek deposit the silver card to prevent an enemy thief from stealing it. That's actually a fantastic idea. There you go. Oh, hello. These people decided that Amelia looked like a juicy target. Oh, that was a bad move. That dude was like, oh yeah, no, I'm playing with fire today. Just instantly gets smoked in the face. Oh, that was beautiful. Tana, come on, girl. You are killing me. You're supposed to have better growths now, and you are just dumpstering them into fucking bullshit. It makes me very sad. Oh, I should give Tana... You know what? Where are we? Let's get you here. Supply. Give... I don't know. Give that. And then take the heavy spear. Let's get some longbow damage on this guy. Okay, let's just whiff it because Nemi can't hit the broadside of a barn today, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, the exact same heavy spear she had when she joined this ragtag team of adventurers. Oh, and I forgot to give her the axe that I wanted to give her. Oh well, she'll be fine. She'll get over it. Oh, I don't have a steel axe, do I? I can't give her silver yet either, though. I thought I had a steel axe. Oh well. There we are. Beautiful damage. Give me your garbage javelin for something that is going to actually be able to punch through armor. That one. Can anybody else do anything to me if I move there? No. Go kill a man in cold blood. Please dodge. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do a little cheeky heal from afar. It does give her significantly more XP. It is far too heavy for the lady indeed, but she'll get used to it. Okay, you go there. You go there. Everybody else just kind of funnel up. And Amelia is going to hang out in the back and kill men, because that's what she do. Well, thank you, Nemi. What do you have? Nothing? Nice dodge. Punch through her armor. Beautiful. She's probably going to head up here and kill all these guys eventually as well. But first things first, let's get loot over here with a thunder tome to start kicking the living hell out of all these people. Historically, the most effective way to kill an enemy in plate armor is to grapple him and stab him with a dagger. Yes and no. They also, most likely yes, but they also used hammers and whatnot to just basically beat them until they couldn't fight anymore. Because the issue with grappling with them only really worked if you had the room to do it, you know? And in most open field battles, you really didn't have the room for any of that shenanigans. Okay. Loot. Can you just insta-kill this man? No. Exactly. And once you did that, killing somebody became remarkably easier when they could no longer breathe. Which is pretty cruel if we think about it. How are we in terms of killing this man? Not with a heavy spear, with like an iron lance. Loot, wishing she had light or shine. She'll be okay. She'll still walk over these guys like they're a bunch of kindergartners. The biggest concern I have, because I was just going to send... I was just going to send Tana in here The biggest concern I have is that the non-Luna, so the Flux mages, actually have a little bit of beef to them in terms of how much damage they can dish out. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? How are you? 18 and a half. What is your attack? It is 10, correct? I want Purge, though. Oh. I say that, and then apparently I didn't do anything to make that become a reality. Okay, there's some knights coming in. Those are these guys coming in. Because we popped a trigger. Okay, Loot just slapping a man to death. Doing the same. Beautiful. And more of the same. Magic Seal, speed, and resistance. What a beefy lass. There he is. He should be easy to intercept. He has an iron. He has a lockpick, which is the important part. Can I... Are you just going to kill him? No, you're not going to do shit to him. Let's do this, and then let's have Tethys just pop him. Pop her dance for her, and then we'll hit her again. Hit him again. There we are. That's a straight up just level up. That was beautiful. Strength, luck. It shouldn't do super great, but I will take it compared to some of her previous levels, which have been, let's call them awful, because that's what they are. Who wants this fight? I think you want this fight. Yeah, that's fine. Not physic, please. Let's use mend. Beautiful. And then Loot is going to go over here and continue kicking the crap out of this guy. These guys are going to try to fight Amelia, which is a horrible idea. There we are. Well, not the worst in the world, I guess. Strength, skill, luck. Also not the horrible. Not that horrible. Marissa's still eking out a, life over here. Okay, now You kill this man. I guess kill him with fire. That's fine. Beautiful. And a door key. Do I need a door key? Not really. Honestly, I kind of need a chest key, but that's what he's for. Okay, what about if I move you up here and attack with the killing edge for this? Then just hope for a dodge? Okay, that worked. Let's kill him with javelin. Please and thank you. Excellent. Then let's do nothing with a javelin there, huh? Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do the javelin again. Nice, Tana. Thank you. And then that's almost a kill. Okay, beautiful. We're looking all right. That's a kill. No, what? Was it? Yeah, it was. Math's not my strong suit. Let's be real. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. Can you mid-dodge? Fuck. Ah. Vanessa. Why? Why did you do that to me? Is it because I've been only facing tier 1 units and I finally faced a tier 2 and they kicked the living crap out of me? Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Yep, that's a reset. Ugh. It's not like it's the end of the world, but that is one of the bigger problems with the ladies part, is that you got to try to make them all viable, and they just don't have the like stopping power. Surprisingly, it wasn't Mur getting hit by Luna. Oh, that's fair. Luna's not nearly as powerful in this version, right? In Final Fantasy VIII? I thought Luna was like not nearly as powerful as it was in some of the later iterations. I mean, in some of the earlier iterations. Can you throw a javelin? You can. Beautiful. Skill. Okay. Well, that wasn't beautiful. But at least Tana is going to pretend that she's capable. And then let's hatchet him and hope he goes and attacks Tana. And maybe we'll get Tana to upgrade immediately. Has much less hit and less crit. However, level 1 Mur still dies to a single Luna. Huh. That's gnarly. We're basically going to have the same opener. Almost entirely. Except for I'm not going to use him to attack, because we already softened that Merc up. Why, brother? Why would you do that? It's like guaranteed death. That's a bummer. Resistance bonus from Dragonstone doesn't matter if the weapon bypasses resistance. Yeah, that is fair. Okay, that's a kill. Thank you. 2 more levels and she's good. She got a skill, luck, and resistance. That is certainly one of the levels of all time. Tethys isn't even in position to run up there. That's a bummer. Well then, I guess Marissa's just gonna get some XP here. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. Okay, Amelia. You didn't have to kill him so hard, though, lady. Okay, kill. Tethys is now in position to get her little boosty boost. And then get another kill. Lovely. Okay, well, I guess the speed level up is indeed a level up. Again, one of the level ups of all time, for sure. Give me that. I'm going to heal her to get the XP on La Rochelle, and then I will basically seat her down here to kick the crap out of anybody coming up from the back. Okay, so Nemi goes here to attack with the longbow again. Beautiful. She needs to hit 4 out of her 8, so that's good. You come here. Let's trade here. You can have this heavy lance. Heavy spear in exchange for a basically broken iron lance. Then Tethys pop Nemi so she can do more damage to this dude. Beautiful. Alright, punch a hole through this man. Beautiful. Tethys can't reach, that's fine. Fine-ish. Because I think this guy can't reach either. Oh, okay. Well then, we've got all the time in the world, don't we? Maybe not all the time in the world. I am an adult. I have responsibilities. I can't be here forever. No, you know what? Just vibe there, please. You'll be fine. Okay, there's that win. Who's Nemi's partner in crime? Amelia. Oh. Is that why I suddenly lost damage? That's weird. Amelia was there, and then she wasn't. She left you behind. Okay. Murr's not heading down there. Amelia is hanging out right there. Everything should be good there. Okay. Loot took a tiny bit of damage and then brutalized everybody else for a second. That's going to be the story of this map. It's like, oh my god, did you know Loot got hurt? Really? That's crazy. Yeah. And then she butchered like 7 people in a room. Because she's an absolute psychopath. I want... I want Tana close enough to react, but not so close that she actually gets caught up in a lot of this, because she doesn't really have the ability to be too useful here, and I don't want her to get caught out and killed like Vanessa was. Like that, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that's right. Ooh, that was Purge. Hi, bud. Nice to see you this time of year. And then a crit. Okay. All right. You know what? That's fine. HP, skill, luck. That's all A-okay in my book. There's that as a kill as well. Okay. So, you guys are going to make it in here. How close are you? Pretty close, but not quite. Oh, shit. Did I put you in range? I might have. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. Nice. That should set him up pretty good for potentially Tana to come in and snipe that kill. Okay. Preferably? Yes. Thank you, Tana. Oh, and that's her capping. Beautiful. With a garbage level up. Thank you. No, it's cool. That's exactly what I wanted. The door key. Fuck it. Just send the heal. Hopefully this guy will move here, and then we can just kill him. Okay, this one we're definitely going Wyvern Knight. The reason for going Wyvern Knight is specifically, it doesn't matter with Tana or with Vanessa for me, but I want the variety. That's literally the only reason. Because we already have a Falcon Knight, whatever they call themselves. But we already have one, so we're going to swap and make the other character the other guy. Plus, she gets 4 con, which makes her so she doesn't have nearly as much of a problem. With her items being too heavy. Tana generally has better growth, so I make her the Wyvern Knight. That being said, Tana is now the only one who can initiate a triangle attack. All right. Do I have a weapon like the Axe Reaver to hand over to Tana? I do. I only have 2 uses of it, but I'm going to use it. Let's hope that goes well. That sucked. I should have noticed that those guys went first. But those dudes are just going to stack up in the door, so that'll be fun. Hey, strength and speed for Amelia. 10 out of 10, girl. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're not getting the Purge Tome. Well, let's get that kill. Bummer that the axe reaver broke, but it should be fine. Let's do that. Because if I attack with Myrrh here and get the level, thank you. And then we stuff Marissa in the hole there. Hopefully she won't get killed. Now we do have a guy with a hand axe. Yeah, he's right there. And that might be a problem. But honestly, I'm not overly concerned about that. Let's get her back up and running. And we'll have Tana throw another spear javelin. Hopefully get the kill. Thank you. That'll be less people dealing damage to that quote-unquote front line. Okay, you know what? You can have a killer axe, right? That should be totally fine. There you go. Oh, my good gravy. Can you dodge this next one, Tana? You have a sword out. I mean, not Tana, Vanessa. Skill speed, defense, HP. Yeah, that was good. I still would have preferred some strength growths as well. That would have been nice. But I'll take it as it is. Oh! That was interesting. That was very interesting. Pump up Myrrh again. Yeah, let's do that. And he's done so. Thank you. I could use Myrrh again. She is an absolute mad lass, but she will take an absolute beating from these guys. And I don't really want to deal with that. %, basically 100. Get that level. Get her more HP, I guess, is what that really did. Ah, shit. I did not mean to do that. I meant to get Vanessa healed via La Rochelle. But I can just do it with Natasha, I guess. I just have to make sure not to get Natasha capped in Whatever that's called. Staves, because I want her to get light magic. Everybody can just vibe here for just a second until I have my team back running. And I guess until Amelia finishes just slaughtering these remnants. Okay, there's that. Oh, shit. Go here. Go here. Let's go kill that man. Speed, luck, HP. Beautiful. Go over here. You don't have an either item? That's fine. There you go. You should be in position to murk that fool. There we go. Crisis averted. HP, magic, speed, and defense. Loot. Your max magic is 30, girl. You're gonna cap here pretty soon. Tomahawk. That is fantastic for little old Amelia. I say little. She is quickly becoming an absolute beastie lass. Okay. Well, you are going to have to go here. Maybe. Let's get you up here to take and then to drop. There we are. I guess I should have healed Myrrh. But, oh well. We'll be fine. You bitch. God damn it, that's a reset. That sucks. Oh well. It's almost 1. Jeez, oh jeez. We've been on for like 4 hours. We are probably going to take a break for a little bit so I can get some food and get up and stretch and blah, blah, blah. And we'll be back in a few hours. Plus, my mom is going to stop by, so I'm going to go hang out with her for a minute. So, I don't know. We'll plan on being back in around 3. That's... I'm going to go with like 3 hours from now. And we'll be probably back on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's plan that. 3 hours from now. It's 1 o'clock my time. 3 hours from now would be 4. So, yeah, anyway. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed, do the whole internet thing. You guys know how this works. Let's see. Do I have anybody on my channel stuff that we can potentially raid into? Huh? Anybody interesting to raid into? Nobody that I already have on here. But let's get this screen up, huh? While I look. And hopefully don't blow out my dang eardrums. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. Apparently Kratos is streaming right now, so we're gonna raid him. I can't believe I'm not following him. I think I do on YouTube, but we're gonna raid into him. So anyway, we'll be back in a few hours. Yeah. Hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. If I don't see you, and if I do, I'll see you in a couple hours after I eat and whatnot. Catch you later. Bye.